Hi and welcome to a Hobonichi haul, and it's first time for me ordering from Hobonichi, so there is a lot. So grab something warm to drink or cold and enjoy the haul. The first thing is the freebies. We got the Hobonichi ball pen with 3 colors, black, blue and red. And here we have their logo. And you're getting a new pen each year. I think that's nice. And then the other gift was a brush pen with a nib tip. I don't really know what you're calling those. And then you got some paper too. So let's test them out. The first pen we are testing is the ball pen, and we are taking black and blue and red. And they write really nicely, and I like the small text. And then we have the brush pen, and that's black. And I cannot do lettering. Oh, I forgot it all. So I'm just going to use it for my normal writing, but it writes nice too. And here is how it looks, and it doesn't skip, and I think that's nice. And the paper, you're getting those small paperbacks. There is 10 sheets in them, and on the side there is up in the package is really glossy feeling, and the other one is rough, and I like the back side, if I must say. And then I of course got a lot of refills because I thought I probably would love the ball pen, so yeah, I grabbed some colors. The next thing is a pack of Mildliners in the color scheme Claim. I think it pronounced. I have not found those in Sweden, and when I found Mildliners, they cost 3 times more than this packet cost, so I was really happy that I found it. So I'm going to take it out to swatch it, and we are using a brown one. I need to figuring out what the names are, because I could not read this on this. It's not so bad in color. And then we have maybe orange or a dark peachy. It's orange, and yeah, it has a highlighter, and then it has not a brush, what's it called? Normally coloring nib. So, and then we have a yellow, mustard yellow maybe. It wasn't the warm yellow, and so yeah, I really like the colors. They are really muted besides the other one. And then we have a purpley one, or is this a magenta? Maybe. I really need to put up find the names, and I will put them on the screen so you can see the names, because it's always good to know. And they are really beautiful in colors. I really like them. Can't wait to play around with them. I grabbed a couple of the Washi Dots, and we have ice cream and fine, and you get in just those one color you're getting 32 on one sheet, and totally you get 630, and it comes with 5 sheets. And we have the first one we are going to do here. We have the fine one, and then we have the ice cream. It's more pastel, and this is really bright, and I really like them. So just taking that to the side. Then the next thing I got is the tabs and monthly tabs, you can call. I was not sure if I got both sheet or one sheet in a package, but yeah, you got both. And they are cute, and I can't wait to use them to mark the planner out. Then I got the adhesive paper, and you are getting, I'm using the back to see how many I get out of each. I know you get 6 sheets, and of the small ones you are getting 54, and the large one we have in the back you are getting 27 of a stripe of the adhesives, and I think that's a good amount and really good on the go. So yeah, I'm happy I got some extras. Then I got some of the adhesive pockets they have, and they have an opening in the top, really cute. And you can see here I put one of the sticker sheets down in it, and on the back you have glue. There's here and here, so it's easier to put in and cute to use for things. Then I got the photo album. There is 10 sleeves in it, so you can have a lot of it. I put in the clear dots just to show you how big they are, and there's still room for if it has been a little bigger, but yeah, good handy for when you're on the go. I will have all my dot washi in this one, so it's easier on the go, and yeah, I can't wait to fill her up. The next thing I got was the Memo Pad Books, I will call it journal, and you're getting 48 pages front of back, and it's amazing feeling paper, and I'm going to use them for tip-ins when I need extra pages in my planner. And I also got the week's planners, not planners, notepads, and I'm going to use those for washi samples. And again, this amazing paper, and you're getting 3 in a pack. So yeah, I think that's nice amount I'm getting in package. Next up, I wanted to try the washi tape, so I got the red, yellow, and the blue, and I'm going to swatch it for you to show you. Then we have 2 washi tapes, and we have the blue one, cold blue mix, and the red and yellow one mixed. I really like it. It's totally cute, and yeah, I can't wait to decorate my planner with it. Then I also got 2 of the notebooks in A5. One thing I really like with this one is that on each 72 page it's changing colors, and it's starting from red, blue, green, and purple. And you don't really notice it besides your close on it, and I don't know if I can catch this in this script. Purple and the green. Where's the blue, and then we have the red one. So yeah, I am going to use them, one of them for a painting book, so you will see the one of it a lot. And then I have the 2 closing bands, and I choose a black and then a green one, and I cannot pronounce that color, and I took the large one because I need them for my planners, and I need to open this one. Techniques problem, here was it, and I'm going to show you them on the book, and I'm going to just use the notebook for that. They are easily to close, and this part is really leather. It really smells of it, so we have the other one. And it's something cute to have on your planner and to keep it close. And I think they are really good. And they will be really useful when you are going to fill up your planner. So yeah, that is the planner band. Then I got a pencil board. It was hard to find someone I wanted. And then I saw the Cookie Monster. Who doesn't like cookies? Yeah, I love cookies as much as he did, so of course I needed to get him. And then we have the back side, and I like there is a ruler in centimeters on the back. That's really handy, and I really like it. It's totally cute. I got the classic chocolate cover. The first two picks I chose sold out. One 3 days before I ordered and one a couple of hours before I ordered, so that sucks, but I don't mind. I really like this color, shockingly. And if we're starting with the outside, we have a pocket in the back, so that's also good. Then we have the bookmarks. I'm probably going to cut them out because I don't like the string things and I really don't use bookmarks. And I'm not going to resell my cover. And then you have some squares up here, and then I heard this pocket is called a smiley, and that's a really deep one. And then we have a pocket here, and normally people would put the book in back here. I'm not going to do that, so it's an extra pocket for me. And then there is the other pocket where I am going to put in my book, and there is a little flap, and inside there is something in Japanese. I have not translated it yet, and no, I cannot speak Japanese. I have an app for translating. I will link it down below, the app I'm using for that. But yeah, I'm really liking the cover. And one thing I noticed, people are never talking about what the cover is made of, and for me it's made of, you know, the windy jackets or a really thin summer jacket. And I did not get a cover on covers because yeah, I thought it would be this, and if I wanted to get water resistant, I'm going to spray it with the thing you're getting water resistant with. And the last thing I got is two Hobonichi Techo cousins, and it's a spring start, and I'm going to flip through it and give a little details to. We have the pamphlet with information on products, and on the back side there is 40 ways to use your Hobonichi cousin. And it's a thick cardstock, and I really like that. It's not so scrinkly as you could think it was, so that's good. Then we have a blank page, and then we have the half page. Then we have the yearly overview where we have 2021, 20 and 22. And in this one I'm going to use it for red days. I'm going to mark out when it is in 2021 and 2022. And what I mean with red days is days you don't work. So yeah. Then we have the index for 12 months. The top I'm going to use for top 3, of course, and then this part with all the numbers, I'm going to use it as an index for my daily pages. And then in the bottom I would put a quote or important things for me to remember from that month. And then we have the monthly overview. We have 16 months, and I really like that extra, and I will show you guys on a video later how I'm going to turn some of the extra months, like February. I'm not going to use that because that has been passed, and I'm not sure I'm going to use much either, so I'm going to turn those out. So I like that. And then we have in the sidebar, we have squares where we have the week number, and then we have a little square if we want for each week, and I really like that. And then they have turned Saturday gray and Sunday red, and when they have holidays, they are red too, so that's nice. I will go to the weeks, and you have from 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. and I really like that because sometimes I really want to track what's happening in a whole day and need a timeline, so I really like that. And this one, if you don't like the calendar, you can always put a sticker on it or something like that. I'm probably going to use it because it's a good way to see the months. And then there is an empty sidebar. I like that, so it's more flexible. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. And another thing we have the moon passes. This page didn't have moon passes, so yeah. Here we have, I think that's a new moon, if I remember right from my translation. And I think that's nice. Then they have their oh, sorry, I was out of frame. Then they have their holidays under too. It's not so big and it's not annoying. So I think that's cute somehow. And I'm probably going to learn Japanese because, yeah, I think they have really fun ways to show things. And I will go into that in a moment. Then we have two empty pages, as I'm calling them, and it's called Turn the Page. I have also seen it was next year or something like that, but in the spring is Turn a Page, so you're getting graph for that. And then you are going into the daily and you're getting a graph page more, and then you're getting the monthly calendar, monthly page, it's called, for the daily. And then we have the daily pages. And one fun fact I like with the daily pages is that we have the number of the month in the top, and then we have the day of the month, of course, and then we have in English Tuesday, and then we have their way of saying the days. And I really like the Japanese day system because Monday is moon, Tuesday is fire, Wednesday is water, Thursday is wood, Friday is gold, Saturday earth, and Sunday is sun. And I think that's so amazing way, so I'm probably going to learn that a lot because I think it's a funner way to say the days and months. And then we have moon passing on the top, and under is the day number in the year we are sorry, coming to. Like in February, the first, not February, April the 1st is the 91 day into the months. And I think that's nice. And then I used my translator and it told me the stars, the Zodiac, and I don't remember what the next thing was. I think that was one. And then we have a time bar here in the side. There is starting 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. 4 a.m. to 4 a.m. if you're looking at it that way. Or you can, no, you cannot take it as a half-hour point. But in the top there is 4 squares for something you need. And then at the bottom you have a quote. And I want to translate all those to just understand them. What I understand from people that understand Japanese, they are really beautiful, so that's one thing I'm going to do. And to be honest, I really like the color scheme it has, and because it's really in dark colors, and I like that. It's not so screaming like you can get in other planners, because that can be too much. And then you're getting 2 whole pages of graph paper. I know I'm going to use this as a pen test in this one, so that's how I'm going to use those. Then we have the timetable, and I'm going to turn that into time zones, and when you are changing time zones, because it's easier to know when you know people all over the world. Then we have a graph paper. If you're taking 2 lines, you can get a month, 12 months on the side, and down here you can track whatever you want. There is 32 squares this way. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, but I'm going to use all my pages. So yeah. And then we have favorites. I really like that. There is 12, so you can use for one for each month. I'm probably going to use it for movies or something like that. And then we have my hundreds. Not sure what I'm going to track, but of course I will make a video about it too. And then we're coming to all the fun pages. Here they are telling all the stuff I just told you in the daily pages, so I think that was a good information. And of course it's in Japanese, and I used a translator app for it. I forgot to translate what this is, but it's a really, I have written me too, it's what's it called, a lot of knowledge, so you can know things. And the same with this one. I don't know if this is holiday or temperature. I'm just looking at the pictures. And then we have do things right. I really like that. So it's way to stand, sit, how to do a specific what's it called, exercise, and they are calling it dog and cat. I'm used to calling it cat. Because that's what I have learned. How to lift things, how to carry your bags, how to sit, and how to walk up a stair. I think that's fun ideas to learn, so you're not going to be so what's it called, getting in so much pain. And then we have 2 more pages. I really don't know, besides this is something information about you, and I said I need to translate and I can't wait to do that. It's going to be fun. Then we have the gift list. So I think this is maybe from if you have got it or sent it or something like that. I'm probably going to change it up so it works for me, the squares, but I'm not 100% sure. But something gifted I'm going to use it for. And then I love the age table, because that's really amazing for someone there. Just like me, there's really bad at remembering how old you are yourself or others. And what I have found out with this table, I sadly didn't could find out what this was, but here is the year you was born in. And then you have your age you will be, and then you have your Zodiac, and I like that. And I think it's the Chinese Zodiac, if I'm correctly, and I should be a rat if I remember what my test said, because I thought it was fun to check out. And then we have some number things, scales, something, and this I don't really have translated. Besides, I will guess it's something about the Hobonichi homepage and maybe the stores where they are. And then we have the address for 8 people. I'm going to use this one in this 4 addresses, because so I don't throw them away, so I can send packages. And then there is personally notes. So I think that's a smart idea. I would probably translate it so I could, so people could use it if they find my book or something else. And another fun fact. Sadly, I cannot remember the YouTuber that was telling this one. I will try to think if I find her and comment her down below. But in the back there is a stamp, and this is unique for the Hobonichi. So each Hobonichi you get is unique for themselves. I have checked off if it's true. With they don't have the same numbers, and they don't. And I think that's a nice way to say see things that they are unique from book to book. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking to the end of my haul. I hope you got some insight on stuff you didn't know or wanted to look closer on. And I will leave in the description box all the items in the same order as I showed them, with the links to the Hobonichi site, so you can find them easily. So yeah, if you want, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you next time. Bye!